And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Madison. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Can't get it to him, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Minshew working from the gun. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now, Burrow. And his first pass falls incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And they get to him again. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear here by these 2 play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on 3rd down and finish off a brisk 3 and out to begin the game.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st down, Burrow to throw. He's got it, room to run. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. To throw again, it's Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas.
Burrow from the gun. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Oh, first and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
Trying again following the sack. Quick sled complete. And this is down all the way to the 3.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
12.
Trying for it with Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And we'll see what they do here on second down. The gun, Minshew. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, and gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Takes the handoff. Now Minshew. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
This our last play of the quarter. Minshew now on third down. He's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Travion Williams now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Burrow setting up the play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. 11.
Another try following the sack. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. 11. Looking to throw, Burrow. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. Play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Here we go, here we go. 11 coming.
Oh, they're going for this. He connects downfield on 4th. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. 1st down, ball at the 36. Now Now he'll throw off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, here's Burrow. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Burrow. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Minshew working from the gun. On the move, headed right. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's complete to Turner. And he's going to step out a yard or two short of the 30.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Sticking in the air with Minshew. Galloping inside the 40. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. Carlson now to add one more. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Moving offense.
Running back, motioning right. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Tight end has it across the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Trey Tucker to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Minshew escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Minshew. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. Brock Bowers the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. 11, 11.
Burrow from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10, Minshew. And that catch is made down the right sideline. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Blitz coming here, Brock Minshew. Hits his man on the out route. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Minshew. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And now they have a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. And now the Raiders call for the 1st of their timeouts. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Minshew looking to throw. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Now Minshew on 3rd and goal. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. Caught by Burton. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The 1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Gets everything he has under this throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Throwing here, Minshew. Getting out to his left. Brought in by Turner. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On third down, here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in by Chase near the sideline.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
11.
First down, Burrow to throw. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the set. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here we go.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Throwing is Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. It's grabbed inside the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
12.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That pass complete to Moss. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 16. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Marcus Epps. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
On 2nd and 10 now, Minshew. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it, complete. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Raiders first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Inside handoff goes to Madison. Into the second level past the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. Minshew working from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Minshew. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Brock Bowers the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Keep it moving. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pressure comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. 3 quarters in.
On 1, ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go. 11, MT, take.
Another try following the sack. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Here we go.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He makes the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. He stays up. On the move, headed right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. Got his target. It's Higgins. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. T. Higgins, the touchdown. The Bengals getting ready for a big 2-point try late. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Brock Minshew. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw, Minshew. That's complete. Here's Madison. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Takes the handoff. Now Minshew. He's got it. Room to run. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Raiders first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Up the middle they go with Madison. Jukes out a 1-stop. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Out of the gun, Minshew. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Has it in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
the shotgun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And now it's second down.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us. Can't we score? 11 MT. 11 MT. Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. To the left sideline, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Minshew. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Play action, it's Minshew. That one is caught, left side of the field. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Vegas first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. To the ground with Madison. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Madison again. Has a big hole left. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders go up by 8 at the end. A chance to make it a 2-score game now and likely clinch the win with this try. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11.
Looking to throw it. Pressure comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Throwing now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Desperation time on fourth down. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Oof, offense catches a break there. And that might just do it for them, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the fourth. They're set up at the 35 now. Running right, it's Madison. Room to run inside the 20. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
11 Thomas.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, Tate.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And this win